Hey guys, so today's vlog is going to be my Q&A that I posted on my Instagram. I like to do this because I think these videos are really fun. So if you ever want to ask me a question and have it featured in this video, just go to my Instagram, Joelle Matson, and it is on there. Okay, so I'm going to go to that picture. Cash is here with me, so if you hear squeaking, that is that noise. Okay. So the first question comes from Drew Beebe Loves, and it's about budget. They said, I love seeing how other people budget and organize their bills. I'm weird like that. I know I heard you mention Dave Ramsey's books, and I've read all his financial ones too, listened to his podcast. Love some advice, financial advice. Basically, like, my main tips, I do follow Dave Ramsey's programs and definitely agree with his first step of having an emergency fund set up, because that emergency fund has saved us so many times. It's so smart to have an emergency fund for like medical things that pop up, things with your, it's basically like for medical, if your car needs to get fixed, if something on your house goes wrong. That's the only thing you use that emergency fund for. So that would be one of my main tips. And then also, like, one piece of budgeting advice that I got to see one of Dave Ramsey's speakers talk about was really track your spending for 30 days, and you'll know and realize where you can kind of overspend in places where you didn't necessarily know you were spending. So just go get like a little cheap $1 notebook that fits like wherever you have it, and track everything that you spend, whether it's cash, your card, your debit card, and just see where your money's going, because so many people have more money than they think. They're just spending it in foolish places. This next one is from Got T Kate. And do you take rest days, or do you do off day exercises? And it really just depends on how I'm feeling. Most of the time my rest days are on Sundays, and I don't do anything. I might take Cash for a walk. Come here, Cash. I might take him for a walk, but you know, it's kind of something I do. I don't think of as exercise because it's my responsibility as a dog owner, but I am getting out and going for a nice walk with him. I might ride my bike, but if I want to take a day and just seriously not do anything, maybe just stretch a little bit during a commercial break or during a Netflix show, I will, but that's totally up to you. Okay, so what brands of makeup and skincare do I swear by? So I did see this question, and I did grab some of my favorite things. This is by far my favorite foundation. The CoverGirl 3-in-1 is my second runner-up, but this Physician Formula Youthful Wear Spotless foundation, I love how this works. It's got like a serum in it, so I just have noticed an improvement in my skin since using it. And this stuff is more expensive, but it's really, really awesome. It's the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Instant Skin Smoother, and I really have noticed a difference like in my pores. I kind of use this just before I put on my foundation as a primer. I think it says technically use it before a moisturizer, but sometimes I get that out of order and I think it's perfectly fine. But I've repurchased this stuff a lot because I was getting tons of compliments on my skin, and I thought it was from like the coconut oil I was using, and then I wasn't using this, and I stopped getting compliments on my skin, and ever since I bought it again, I've been getting compliments. So I really love that. This is something Tati suggested, and you can see like I'm halfway done with it. It's the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector Serum. This stuff has been really awesome. I feel like it's gentle. I just pat like a pump or two into my skin after I get out of the shower. And I really like this because I get really red cheeks, and without makeup on or tinted moisturizer or foundation, it's really like blotchy. My skin is not even naturally. So, I mean, you guys see that on my daily vlogs when I wake up in the morning. So, you know how I wake up. That is something that I really like. This is something new. It's the Derm Exclusive Age Reverse Eye Cream. I haven't been using this for very long, but I have noticed a difference in my under eye lines. My dark circles are still a problem I have, so if you have any advice on that, please. You guys suggested the Bobbi Brown concealer, and I definitely want to try that. Another Derm Exclusive thing that I get is the Collagen Lift. When I use this, I feel like my face has that full, youthful, hydrated, plump look to it. And Tati described oh, I wish I could remember the ingredient, but there was a certain ingredient that she was talking about with her skincare and how it made just a difference in her skin, and that's in this. So the Derm Exclusive line is really, really good. I'll use the whole line. I'll use the facial stuff. I have a whole video on it, but this Collagen Lift, I don't ever go without. I don't ever go without that. So I'll leave a link for Derm Exclusive if you want to try it. Okay, next. Samantha Michaels asked, how do you meal plan? Okay, so first thing I have to do for meal planning is I think of like, I'll always ask Sean like if he has any meal requests for the week. Like example, he wanted roast and potatoes for this week, so I'll go off of what he wants, or if he says he wants tacos or anything like that, I will make and plan a meal around something he wants. But then other than that, I just look at Pinterest or different blogs for new recipe ideas. Sometimes I'm really boring and stick with the same things. And I first make the list of what I want to make, and then I make the grocery list. And I feel like oftentimes people do the reverse. They go grocery shopping and then try to meal, like create dinners and stuff from it, and then you realize I don't have this certain ingredient. But if you do it, you know, plan your meals first and then make your shopping list and then go grocery shopping. I will include a video in the description on my meal prepping for a week, and that I made that video a long time ago because I was in college, I worked full time, I was running, you know, just starting up my business, and I had to like be super planned out with my meals. Now since I do work from home, I can be a little bit more flexible with it, so I'm not as hardcore into meal prepping, but I understand most people don't have the amount of time at home like I do. So I have that video available and I'll link it in the description. Simply Just Steph asked, what about trying to lose weight but still drinking alcohol? Okay, this is a question I get asked a lot, if I drink. I am not a big drinker. I don't like the feeling of getting drunk. I don't. You guys know I grew up in a family, you know, my dad's an alcoholic, and it's just, I'm not comfortable at all around alcohol and being drunk. I will have like a glass of wine or a wine cooler or a cocktail when we're out for dinner, maybe once every 2 weeks, but literally I have one and I'm done. I don't think it has hurt my health and fitness goals. If your health and fitness, I mean, if you're going out and you're going to have one drink socially, it's not going to deter you from your fitness goals. But if you're coming home and you're having a beer every night and it's high calorie, you're having maybe 2 or 3 beers a night, why? I have no really advice on somebody who wants to lose weight and wants to drink quite a bit of alcohol, because it's just, it combats each other. The way alcohol is processed through the body, the research I've found is it harms it more than anything. Muscle definition, muscle repair. Alcohol is just not awesome, but is one drink every 2 weeks gonna really kill you, or deter your results? I shouldn't use that phrase, but I don't know. My advice is just like cut back. And then this last one's from Angela Dawn Fit, and tips for fighting acne / skin issues. I've really been blessed with good skin, and I'm really glad that Lauren Ricks Fit commented back because Lauren struggled with acne, and I saw her go from having acne problems to have beautiful glowing skin right now. And so Lauren commented back to Angela and said she uses the line called Face Reality. And I did look for it. You can find it on Amazon. And I'm really glad Lauren commented on that because Lauren's been going to somebody for probably a year now, or over a year, 2 years maybe. And her skin has just looked amazing. And since I haven't struggled with acne, I really can't give a ton of advice. But that really worked for Lauren. And then Lauren also told her to stop eating dairy and peanuts, and then a clean, healthy diet. So it's not always just creams to put on your face. I know, Angela, you're totally, you're healthy and you work out. So that skincare line, Face Reality, definitely try that, because if it worked for Lauren, it might work for you. And I am serious. I am now jealous of Lauren's skin because it looks absolutely amazing. So that was the question list that I got. If you have any other questions that you'd like to see in the next video, leave them in the comments of this video, and I'll use these questions for my next video. Does that make sense? I hope so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for your questions. I really, really appreciate them. And I'll put the links in the lower bar for you to check out with my meal prepping and stuff like that. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. Cash, do you want to come say goodbye? Cash, come here. He'll come if I squeak something. Here he comes. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, yeah. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, he hates when I do this. You don't like it. You don't like it. Okay, I'll let you go have your ball. Have fun. Bye, guys.